Hello, and welcome to WRXT World Center News. I'm Alpha Bob.
And I'm Beta Betty.
Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the very development and process that made you and I.
A little bit, Alpha Bob?
A little bit, Beta Betty.
That's right. We're going to be looking at the baconoscopy process.
I believe that's Baconosky, Beta.
Oh, thank you. That's right. That and the pod snap process is how you and I came into existence.
Boy, they sure make babies now different than they used to in 2007.
What a crude way of bringing life into the world.
Wouldn't be very fun.
Not at all.
Never wanted to try it.
Me neither.
Not even a little.
Welcome back to the World State News. To learn a little bit more about the baconoscopy process, we're going to flash your researcher Alpha Joe in the field.
Did you say flash?
Hi, I'm Alpha Joe, and I'm part-time reporter and full-time scientist. Welcome to my baby-making lab. I'm in the business of making babies. It's not as fun as it was 2,000 years ago, but I enjoy it. We basically start just taking little eggs and blast them into 96 or something pieces, and then basically we just make babies over and over. We kind of grow them, but you know, I like to think it's more than that. We make sure we make individuals that can add to society. So you know, we got our alphas, which are the elite of the elite. I myself, Alpha Joe, am an alpha. You know, a pristine example of what humanity can aspire to be. And then the betas, they're not too bad. They're mostly the chicks, you know. I mean, chicks are behind men to start with, so you might as well make them betas. And then you got your gammas and your deltas and your epsilons. I mean, they're just pretty much consumers and slave labor. But they are the hardest to make. I mean, conditioning an alpha is easy. You just treat them really nice, and I mean, you got to punish them to make sure they're smart. But I mean, it gets into the science when you start getting to the deltas and the gammas. Take for example, we got a batch coming out here, and they've been acting a little too smart. You know, look at that intelligent face. We don't want no intelligence, so tell what we need to do here. We just open this up, and where we just need a little bit more alcohol in this baby. That's what it needs, and maybe it's a little bit more alcohol. I need a little bit for the baby. A little bit for the Joe. Alright. Now that should start working immediately. If it doesn't, there's always the love tap solution, which is just take the baby. Oh, there you are, baby. And just slap pressure to the neck until they start suffocating. Now, it may look like it hurts, but they like it. I mean, they may scream and cry, but they like it. I'm a psychologist too. I know these things. Now, this here is stage 1. If you want to get into stage 2, we gotta teach them what to like in life. I mean, what good parent of thousands of babies doesn't teach the thousands of babies what to like in life? So, we got a little Jimmy in here. Now, Jimmy, I think he wants to read, so we gotta teach him not to read, because he's gonna waste the time. So, little Jimmy, hey, little Jimmy, want the book, little Jimmy? Huh? Oh, you do. You spare the 20,000 volts, you spoil the child. All right, little Jimmy, you want the book now? Oh, you do, that's too bad. Yep, want it now? No, you're just gonna cry there and smolder. And that's basically most of what I do here. Now, there's one more element, but that happens while the baby's asleep, and so if you just follow me, we'll go ahead and we'll head over there. Okay, well, I'm over here at the nursery, and I want you all to be quiet because the baby's asleep. And just as mothers mothers used to get lullabies to the children, you know, to calm them. So do we try to give, you know, indoctrinating, but positive messages to the children to, you know, enforce what they enjoy. So, you see little Betty here sleeping?
Deltas are not as good as alphas and betas. You are second class. You are better than gammas and epsilons. That makes you important. You are a member of the world state, community, identity, solidarity. You are important. You must consume.
So as you can see, you know, we teach them very important things about society. Well, that about wraps up everything we do here at the Baby Making Lab. Back to you, Betty and Joe.
Informative, Alpha Bob.
It certainly is a whole new world out there.
A very brave new world.
Well, I'm Alpha Bob.
And I'm Beta Betty.
Signing off for WXRT News.